He'll just pitch this one out there. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready. 52 Bulls.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
10 black.
He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Red 38. 10 cycles. Set.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. It's up and good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
On second down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Lovely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
The 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pickup, good for for 29 yards.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
What is on?
First down, it's Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
We are through 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
What is up?
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Vegas!
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Black shot. Here we go, set. Red, yellow. Hut.
His drive will start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 14-yard line.
On the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Come on, set. Girl green, yellow, 22. Claws red. Set, huh?
Now they'll set up to throw. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. Big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play for Minnesota. A pickup of 44 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready.
Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Black 40. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd and 6.
Blue, set, punt. Blue, 32. Needle blue. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. And even 30 yards.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Set.
He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Blaster. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to run! Push, alert, push! Yes, 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 yes! Vegas, Vegas! Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs!
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And that one incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, set! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Vegas! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs!
Williams to the air once more. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Theo Jackson.
Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. 6, Mega. On that left. Check, huh?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Right, white. Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And a little chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down, Vikings.
Ready, set. Red, yellow. Let's go now. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Okay, break.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Set. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Claude, 45, right. 52 blaster. Blue striker, 10 cycles. 5, 97. Steel, black. Smash, red. Ready?
He's got his man, Jefferson.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Close, 10. Set, huh?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spots to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and 7.
We got Hornets! 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 Punchburg! 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 Punchburg!
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He's across the play, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. 50, green. 22, needle. Hey, what's the green? Yellow. Drill, green. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards.
Red,
And the Vikings
95.
first down.
White, white.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
43, hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Set, ready. 10 black. .52 blaster. Set, black.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Set. Yes, shot. 17. Ready, ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A nice throw by the rookie from Nebraska. It results in a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What is up? Axel, Axel, Axel. Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Yes, 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 yes.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That one downfield, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Yes, yes, yes.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Bears first down.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Punch first, punch yes, yes, yes. Bang it, close. Close. Here we go. Reload that. Yes, yes. Punch first, punch first, punch yes, yes, yes.
Now Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
25-yard line.
Vegas! Yes. Level.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yes.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready, set. Vegas, Vegas. Yes. Cover. Punch Spurs.
Throwing is Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 20.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Swift. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Vegas. Yes. Cover.
On second down, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And now it's third and goal.
Ready, set. Punch Spurs. Comes 22. Yes. Vegas.
To throw is Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
We got Hornets.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return is Rogers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. It's a very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Got it. Ready. 22, yellow, 43. 43 rail.
Watch the motion.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they will finally let him down. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Shot, 17. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set. Run.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
27-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
Grill. Yellow. Ready. 60 red. Field. Black. Grill green. Flag blue. White. White. Smash. Red. Blaster. 6. Green Jack. Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They get 15 on that game. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Here we go. Black, 95.
Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The game on the play. Second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go now. 6, number 50, green.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Cut, cut.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. No time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
10 black. Cut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to run. Punch. Yes, 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 yes.
On first and 10, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
10 yards. And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the option, it's Swift. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, check. Yes. Combo.
Throwing on second down, Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, It's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What is up? Biggie Angel! Biggie!
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
On the ready. Ready, set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To left side, and it's caught by Felton. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play to kick off this drive. And even 30 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
What is up? Tom Gilly! Tom Gilly! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Combo, combo!
They'll go play action here with Williams. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 28-yard line.
We got Hornets! Hornets! Vegas! Vegas! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs!
Here's Williams. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
This is one of those those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third and long. Here's Williams. On a man left side. It's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Bears first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
Vegas, Vegas! Park Spurs, Park Spurs, Park Spurs! Yes, 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 yes!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Vegas, Vegas! Park Spurs, Park Spurs, Park Spurs, Park Spurs!
Williams to throw on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. They'll give up the middle with Swift. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
1st and 10.
Ready to go! Park Spurs, Park Spurs, Park Bears, yes, yes, yes!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point
Williams. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Hut.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 31-yard
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.